another episode of the Pals Podcast. I am your co-host, Dani Galarno.
And I am Ricky Liordi. And welcome back. Yeah, it's been a while.
Kind of miss doing that.
I know. You know, it's been literally a month almost.
That's crazy.
I know. It's actually been such a long layoff between my travels, your travels, personal stuff. I think you had an exam in August, maybe? No? School, anything?
No. Last
Just
episode we
trips?
reported was before, I guess, Boston.
Yeah. And it was after Denver. But we haven't talked about Denver.
It was right before Denver. Because we went Denver, then I went straight to the cottage, then I think you were away.
No, I went the end of August. Well, let's catch up. What's been the highlight of August for you?
My sister moving to Boston.
That's exciting. Little bubble going to Boston.
It was crazy. And I just have to say, I feel so bad for all our parents going to university when we went to university.
Why?
I do not understand how they went through those emotions of like their kid going off.
It's like the most exciting thing ever. Like, what are you even talking about?
It is, but like it's so sad too. Like me and Andrea it was the most emotional thing.
But Danielle, you're also one of the most dramatic people I know.
No, but like obviously we're all dramatic. My whole family is.
Yeah.
But obviously we were going through like family stuff as well. So that was kind of like an add-on to it. But her being there and like her own thing, not knowing anyone. And like, again, you knew people at your school. Your parents didn't have to like worry as much. You had your best friend by your side as your roommate.
Yeah, but still, like that's part of growing up. That's exciting.
Of course, which I'm
so
excited. It was so exciting. But then like saying goodbye and like dropping her off. And number one, moving into a dorm. I would never do that again. That's like worse than anything. 7 hours for a little single bed.
How
and the
is
States
it 7
they do
hours?
it in the States they do it different too.
What is happening here? How did it take
We
7 hours?
started at 1.
How?
Okay, fine. No, not 7.
Do you not have a hockey bag of clothes and then a handful of items?
10. And my mom organized everything and labeled all the bags. So like things were like easy to pull out and everything.
Then how did it take you 7 hours?
Well, because then you're also fighting in the other.
I move into my condo in 7 hours.
You don't see what they do there. I have to show you a picture of her room. It's gorgeous. Like I would actually stay there.
Anyways.
We were there from 1 till 7. So 6 hours.
That's still wild. I think I moved into my condo in like literally an hour and a half.
No.
And I was out making friends immediately.
And then like just like saying goodbye to her and then like seeing her go through the emotions, like the highs and lows of like opening week, like, oh, I like have to meet all these friends, but then you just like sometimes want to chill, but then you
Did
know
she
you
meet a
have
boy
to
yet?
Go. Not like that.
No.
But she's met like friends and like she has
So
like
she
a
has
good group.
met boys.
No, but this is actually funny and she'll kill me about this. But she was like talking to one of her friends and they were sitting down and she goes to Boston U. So they obviously have like a really good hockey team. And they were her and her friend, like she was telling her friend something serious. And they're having this like deep conversation, which Sophia's not emotional at all. And like they turn around and it's like the like NHL draft pick sitting right behind him, like hottie. And she goes, fuck, why? Like obviously in this moment where I'm like tearing up, welling up, this is happening to me. But I'm happy for her. It seems like she's doing a great time. But like even like her, like the ups and lows of like texting us 1 second, like, oh yeah, going out with my friends. The next second being like, oh my God, my life sucks. I need an ID. We need Bubba an ID. She needs an ID.
How the fuck do we find an 18-year-old ID?
She needs a 23, 24-year-old ID.
So do you know how hard that is to define these days? Like,
well,
Andrew probably has the best chance.
I'm like 30 now. So I was gonna send her my ID because I just got a new one.
You guys look nothing like she's a redhead.
It's black and white. She used a brown hair in Toronto.
She's a redhead.
Regardless, she's in the States. She's not going to use a fake ID because she's not getting deported. That's what goes through my brain.
Fair enough.
Anyways, like as a sister, I'm like, I finally know what my mom had to go through with us being there and like her not texting when she's like coming home or like you're in a city by yourself. And I know it's growing up and she's doing amazing over there. And I'm so proud of her and so happy for her. And she just joined a run club.
Good for her.
She's doing her first run club right now.
That's exciting.
So yeah.
Good for you, Bubba. I'm happy for you.
And she goes to like the gym like 4 times, like either running and workout class in the gym like 3 times a day. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's good.
But just to keep herself busy.
Good. That's exciting for her.
But yeah, what about you? What was your favorite thing?
You've
done a lot in the past. Like
I would say Zach Bryan is definitely up there. That was
talk about Denver because that was such like a last minute but like unreal trip.
We planned that full trip in 24 hours. Yeah. And that was a really good trip. If you haven't seen it, go watch the vlog. Danielle and I.
I like the vlog.
Yeah, it was a good one.
You kept a little part of me, my vlog in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, which I liked it.
Yeah, gotta keep a little bit of you in there. And then you know what another highlight of my thing was when I was with Miles in London. That day was a really fun, like random day. But the best part of my Europe trip that I went to was the Saturday. It was me, Hash, Alyssa, Sarah, and her friend AP, and we did Cala Gracionetta, and then Cafe Mambo. And that day was just like a 10 out of 10 day.
Okay, so for someone who's been to Ibiza so many times, and I've been once with you, but we obviously stayed like further out. So like that experience was probably also different than the other experiences you had. How was it going with like solo, but also with couples? And then also like couples who maybe don't like party as much as you or do the same things. Like your brother and your sister-in-law.
So London was amazing. Like me, John, and Virgie went to Coldplay and we had the best fucking time. Like just vibes. Like we danced, we sang. And Virgie just wants to get in it. Like me and John were chilling in the back. Virgie's just like, let's go. So we had a blast. I remember
her at Kygo, like literally doing a week, and she's like at like the front of the stage.
Yeah, that's how Virgie is, right? So we had a really good time at the concert. Then they left Thursday. Thursday I ended up meeting up with Miles, and we just like ended up having the best fucking day. Friday, get to Ibiza. Hash, Alyssa there, John and Virgie are there, but none of them wanted to come to Calvin Harris. So I ended up going solo to Calvin Harris, and I had a really good time. The only problem was I didn't meet any really cool people. Like whenever I travel, I always say I meet the coolest fucking people. Shockingly, at Calvin Harris, I did not meet any people that were really like cool. Like there was nothing. Calvin was amazing. Ushuaia was amazing. It was slammed. It was beautiful. It was fun. But there's not a single person that like I would talk to the next day. No,
you probably would have been like rather been with your friends.
Yeah.
Well, think about it too. Last time we were at Calvin Harris, we had a great time.
We had the best fucking time. And it was really good too. And the problem is I didn't even check my phone, but the twins had backstage passes because of MK. So I could have went backstage. I missed it. Anyways. Then
wait, so it was MK Calvin Harris again?
Yeah.
Cool.
So sick. So and then the craziest part was I didn't know they don't take Amex. So I'm at the party. I have my Amex with me and like $50. And my tap on my phone is my Amex. So I go to pay. They don't take Amex. So I bought 2 drinks and I had to go back home, get my fucking money and get my visa and come back. It was the most annoying thing ever. But anyways, we did that. That was fine. The Saturdays where like I talk, like, you know, when we meet really cool people on trips, like my friend Sarah and her friend AP were just like 10 out of 10 people, like really, truly 10 out of 10 people. That was one of like my favorite Ibiza days in general.
I love that.
Just like Hash and Alyssa got engaged, which if you don't know, Hash and Alyssa are good friends of mine. Alyssa's been on this pod. They've both been on this pod actually. So Alyssa came on as original. Hash and Alyssa came on as a couple. So they got engaged while they were there. So that was really cool. Like I got to see them, got to celebrate, heard the story, saw the pictures, and we got to celebrate together at this gorgeous, absolutely beautiful fucking like beach club. So that was really cool. And
you know what? You probably actually ate.
Oh yeah, we ate. We had
a great meal.
It was the perfect day. I woke up, I went for a run. I took my sweet time getting ready. Like I sat on the beach by myself for 30 minutes. Took my sweetest time getting ready. I Ubered there, like met, and you know, you just vibe right off the start. Like everyone just hit it off. Everybody was good friends.
That's good.
So I had a really, really, really fun time. So I'm really happy about that. And then, like Kygo was fun too. Really good time. And then we did a boat day on the Monday. So
that's the boat day we were trying to do, but then it rained when we went.
Yeah. So we went to Formentera. And I don't know. Formentera to me was like whatever. It was,
so like just for comparison, like how was it compared to like our boat? Like not saying like the people, like whatever.
Our boat that we had together was nicer than the boat me, John, Virgie, and Hash and Alyssa had.
Okay, but we
were also 9 people.
Because I know some people were disappointed that we couldn't go to Formentera because the rain.
Formentera is overrated, in my opinion.
We probably had just as good of a time not going there.
Okay. Formentera is overrated, in my opinion. Okay. Honestly, like it was cool. I'm glad I did it.
No, that's good.
The next time I go to Ibiza, I won't go back to
You can just rent a boat and go anywhere in Ibiza. It doesn't matter. You don't have to specifically go there.
You don't have to go there. It was nothing special. So did that. And then, I came back, had my little birthday party. Unfortunately, you couldn't make it. But it was exactly what I wanted to do. A chill night with some friends, played a little bit of pickleball, had some pizza, caught up with people. Because I haven't seen most of my friends like all August, right? Like aside from you and DB and Maz, I don't see my friends anymore.
I hadn't seen you or really chatted with you much since Denver. But before that, I hadn't seen Maz and DB, or I haven't seen half my friends now since my birthday, August 4th.
Yeah, I see DB all the time. I see DB every other week, but you know, a lot of our friends, we don't get together as much as we used to. Yeah. So it was nice to see everybody. I think there was like 12, 15 of us. Can't really remember, but it was a good time. Devin was there. Matt came by. Vicky was there. You know, Marina. So Mike was out of town. So overall, great time. And then I had pickleball this weekend, and that was fucking awesome. Gio was there. Also, we want to say hello to Gio. Gio's the man behind the camera. Gio is my new full-time head of content for RL Group. So you guys will be seeing lots of Gio in my personal content, just tagging him and sharing stuff. So officially, Gio, welcome to the family. We love you, buddy. Me and Gio and I met last year at pickleball. He's just a guy who loves pickleball. Hit me up, said, hey, I want to be a part of this. How can I get involved? We said, okay, like your content's obviously sick. Come do content for the pickleball team. And I always said his content was fucking amazing. And I said, one day I'm going to be making enough money to hire you. I'm like, what's your number? He gave me the number and we made it work this year. So very happy that we've got Gio on board full time, because the first thing he's going to really do is make the content for this podcast fucking sick. So just to let you guys know, we actually have a real camera now.
Suck.
Yeah, me and Dani just cannot fucking figure it out. So we got Gio. He's got the real camera. We're going to get 2 to 3 angles, and the production level on this podcast is going to fucking skyrocket now. So Gio, welcome officially. I do love you. I think I've told you this already. I'm so pumped we're working together because it's going to be a lot of really exciting stuff. So
you know what? I also love seeing you at pickleball, kind of like run around, and like you were like in it. Like you.
No, the best story about Gio.
And like I'm like sitting across, and like typically when I'm watching the pickleball, something happens. Obviously, I'm watching the team, but I look directly at you, Andrew, and George, because your guys' reactions are amazing. But I also was watching you now too, because you're hopping back and forth. Then you're also seeing like someone talking at the bench. So then you run up to the bench and you're filling content there. I'm like, it was entertaining to watch.
My favorite part. So for those of you who don't know Gio's probably about 5'6", 5'5". Yeah, 5'5" on a good day with shoes on. smaller build man. And at one point I look over, I'm standing beside Paul and I'm about 5'11". George is about 5'10". Andrew's about 5'8". Max is about 6'1".
Andrew's not 5'8".
Sorry, Andrew's about
like
6'5". Yeah, 6'3".
He's a giant.
Yeah. So we're all sitting there and I'm like, where the fuck's Gio? And I look down, Gio's got a camera in one hand, his little mini booster juice, and he's just sipping on it. Like, take it. I was like, I'm just sitting down and he's so tiny, but he looked like a little kid. I'm like, Gio, man. And he's like, what? I'm like, I love you, man. Like, so Gio, officially welcome. Week 1 is in the books officially, but now we're on week 2, and he's gonna be doing all the vlogs, all the content, and really taking over all the content side. And difference between Gio and Jess is Gio's officially part of the RL Group family. RL Group is my holding company that holds all the businesses I'm a part of. So Gio's a full part of that, and we've got some plans to do some really cool stuff. So we are going to be hiring an intern in January as well to help with pickleball and podcast. So
I'm going to help you with that.
Getting an intern?
100%.
Cool.
I am going to sit in your interviews with you.
Oh, it's going to be Gio's person.
That's fine.
I will sit there.
with
Gio's
both of you
just
as a backup.
Yeah. So, welcome, Gio. Anyways, back to... Yeah, so I had pickleball this past weekend. The team crushed it. We went 4-1. We had this tied for the best record in the league this weekend. We went up from 5th place to 4th place, but we've got some really exciting things coming up. So I'm really pumped.
No, it was so much fun to watch. I hadn't watched pickleball this year because I feel like your tournaments haven't been close by.
Yep, this was the only one close by.
So coming to it, I arrived during one of the games, and then it ended up going into the tiebreaker.
And
during
we won
the second game, and you guys won.
We fucking smashed
As much as going into a tiebreaker sucks, it is so
it fires me up with our team.
Good.
Yeah, it fires me up with our team.
And
so.
I've also never seen Max.
I've
seen
Jada,
Matt played, but Max I've never seen play. Watching him play
Jordy,
is
love
so
you guys.
entertaining.
Johnson. Yeah, I love them.
Oh my God.
I don't stress at all when certain players on the court. I'm just like, I know we got this.
No,
yeah,
but
it's really
me
good.
and your mom were dying at your veins.
Yeah.
I see when you get excited for certain things, and I've seen those pop out. But when you're watching pickleball, and at one point you were just sitting, but you weren't sitting on anything, but you made yourself a chair against the wall, but there was no wall. So me and your mom were
I'm fucking jacked.
Yeah, but just you look weird, but whatever. And then you just stand up and your whole body becomes Hulk man, and everything pops up, and then you go back to you can tell your nerves.
Let's go.
And then you can tell you sit back, everything goes in. And then
no, this year I feel it. We got the team. So our whole team is going to Club Med.
Which is insane. That's a good bonding.
Yeah, so it's me, Gio, Max, Johnson, Jada, Jordy, and then since we had a couple of people not come, Club Med was nice enough to let us invite others. So we've got Jada's sister, Maya, who's a pro in the States, coming, and Jordy's partner, Soph, who's been with us kind of since day one, coming as well. So it's going to be nice because...
If anyone else bills, I'll come.
Yeah. So we have...
Yes, Danielle.
Yes, Danielle. So we have... we actually, it's good because we have 2 women's pairs, which is great, and then we have the 2 men. So we can practice our mixed one. We can practice our women's pair. there's just so much we can do. And having Jada's sister Maya there, like we can have some really good women's matches too. So really pumped, just team bonding as well, and just really getting things going. So I'm really excited to see what like the next 6 weeks of my life. I'm just beyond, like 7 weeks of my life. I'm just beyond excited.
And I really hope they go as like planned and like.
Yeah. If we play to the best of our abilities,
Just even in your personal life, everything. Yeah. Like I feel like you have a lot going on, but I just hope it all goes smoothly, it all goes well, because they're all exciting things.
Yeah, even like next weekend, I'm supposed to be, or I guess when this gets released, like next weekend, this upcoming weekend, I'm supposed to be in Miami with Messi's brand, Moss. It's a sports energy drink. And it might not happen. Even if it doesn't happen, I'm so pumped because it's Shine, my agency's 10-year anniversary on Thursday. So like, I've never met my agent. Like we've been working together for over 3 months now. I've never met her.
She's really nice.
Yeah, which is like I want to meet her. Like that'd be cool. And then on the Saturday, I got invited to an Aloe event. And you guys know like Aloe's like one of my dream brands to work with. And I got invited, and the heads of Aloe from LA are coming. And that's my into the Aloe cold plunge.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I don't have a +1. And if I did, you would come. I'm so sorry.
I will literally do anything.
Too bad. You're not good enough. You're not good enough at content to come.
I will be unbelievable, Ricky. I will not forget. You know, everything I have is Aloe.
That's tough luck. You should have been better at content.
I will be.
But you're not.
Yes, I can.
I want to tell you a funny story actually that happened. So the other day I was listening to 99.9 Virgin Radio.
Now I'm pissed.
Be pissed. Not going to affect my life. 99 Virgin Radio. And Roz, Mocha, and Maury were arguing. And when I heard them arguing, I'm like, they sound so fucking ridiculous. They sound so stupid arguing on the radio together. And then I'm just thinking, when me and you argue on this podcast, that is exactly how stupid as we sound. Yeah, I couldn't stop laughing. I thought I was gonna text you, and then I was too lazy. Huh. I was in self-driving. The car was driving itself. I didn't.
Shut up.
I was too lazy. But yeah, my life's chaotic for me, but in the best possible way.
I can't believe you went for me to an Aloe event.
I don't have a +1.
Introduced and if you to Aloe.
Also look at your shorts riding up. Your butt is hanging out. Literally, your full butt is hanging out, Danielle.
I didn't feel it.
Other exciting news. Oh my God, how did we not talk about this? Every side.
I didn't go with you yet, but we're gonna go together.
We're going tonight, which is exciting.
But I thought it was 10 out of 10.
Yeah, it's really nice.
And I got a tour of the place.
Yeah. You went to see the brews?
I went to see everything.
Yeah, it's
Back
awesome.
room where you guys.
Brian was there?
Yeah.
Awesome.
He gave me like a tour of everything. He was like touring, I think, someone who's like an employee. So he's like, oh, just come and join.
Come hang, yeah.
So then I went around and like even like where the kegs are, sick fucking room.
It's just like it's fun, and I like how it's so many different rooms. You have the front room, the back room, and then upstairs.
Yeah, so and like even like upstairs, like he was saying, like how they like good for like events and all that kind of stuff, and they're gonna add like a putting green and all that kind of different things.
It's
and,
a
like,
fun little vibe.
It's so exciting, and it's cool to see it from. He was sitting on this couch, talking about the concept behind it and what they wanted, and then you and Dave got involved, and then just seeing it come to life, it truly is great. But not only just that, like the food is great. Yeah,
I'm making my way down the menu. I haven't had one bad item yet.
Yeah, we just shared a couple things, but I'm excited. Like nothing I had was bad, and the service was great.
Yeah,
which is also very good for a new restaurant.
Yeah, again, 10 out of 10 experience. So
and really I think it's smart. Like even like the way like they're just doing like the smaller menu for the first month.
To start, yeah.
A lot of restaurants don't do that, but clearly they know what they're doing. They've opened things up before because it's working.
I'm very happy I got involved with this, and if it doesn't end up making me a lot of money, it's something I'm happy.
So like my cousin works around in the area, and they go for after work drinks, bring clients out all the time. So she's like, "Yep, next place we're gonna do is every side," and I'm just like, keep it going.
Even
keep
like the 9 p.m. happy hour, 9 till close, like after Leaf games, Raptor games, like concerts. Like tonight, if I was going to Lady Gaga, how nice would it be to just go right there?
Lady Gaga's tonight
and tomorrow,
and Hosers tonight too.
Yeah, cool. And then another exciting Stock and Row.
Very cool. They got new camel hats coming out.
I know they do.
They're nice though.
Do you see? Have I sent you our new design for our pals hats?
Can you?
I gotta send you the new design.
Let's focus on the first design.
Yeah. So yes, DB and I are investing in Stock and Row too. So that's really exciting. I'm Justin. Love you, buddy. You're great. 10 out of 10. So that'd be really exciting. All my TikTok money will be gone. I made sure to keep enough in the bank to pay Gio for the rest of the year.
And your taxes.
And I need to make that.
What about paying your accountant?
I need to make that tax money back because we don't have the tax money anymore. We lost that money. We spent that money. But yeah, I pay you in love.
And not bringing me to an Aloe event, but that's fine.
I brought you to Denver. I think that's a little bit better.
I paid for all the tickets. We gotta square
We gotta
up.
square up on that. Yeah, we gotta square up on that. What else? What else are you excited for? I know we said we're gonna keep this one fairly short today. So what else are you really excited for upcoming? Like I know the podcast is gonna be a big focus for the next little bit.
Like works from now until December. Work and school. Basically,
big
school
focus.
picks up for me in October. So I'm gonna from October to December, right before Christmas, I'm just gonna do full focus on school and like work. And like myself, just because I really don't want to burn out, and I know when I'm stressed, I try to like add more. So I'm gonna like pretend like I don't know people.
No, I think what you do is just pick your days ahead of time,
and then that's what it is. Yeah, because like I need
they don't
to, like,
fit to that schedule.
If they don't fit. Yeah. Becca and George are gonna have their baby, so I'm excited.
Exciting. You know, Dom had his.
Yes.
Yeah,
so
very
cute.
Excited. Yeah, very excited. For him.
So that's really exciting. And then before then, I'm just like. My next like month is just crazy before school starts. I'm going back to see Mumford and Sons in Montreal, which I'm really excited about with my cousin. And then I'm gonna go to Boston to see Sophia.
Awesome.
So me, my sister, and a friend of ours, we're gonna go down to Boston, have a weekend down there. Red Sox are playing too the last weekend.
Oh, perfect.
So for me, that's fun.
It's awesome. It's
so
exciting.
I was booking a flight to Boston. I texted her. I said, "Hey, confirming I can still come this weekend." And she calls me like 12 hours later. Hey, yeah, don't think you should come. I'm going to go to Fisher. I said, I can go to Fisher too. And she goes, no, like maybe you should come a different weekend.
Wow, it's kind of fucking
I said,
rude.
Sophia.
Bubba, what the fuck?
I said, someone who wants to see their siblings clearly doesn't care that much.
For real.
But no, it's fine. It all worked out. And then
it all does always work out.
I just focus on my family right now because I think that's what's most important for me, and kind of go from there.
Oh, I guess since we're going to wrap this up fairly short, I do think we should acknowledge the passing of your grandfather. Obviously that's like a huge thing in your life. I know it's obviously never easy. That being said, I feel like your family is like really close, and like you guys all came together. So on behalf of anybody listening, obviously our condolences to you and the family. I think it'd be a little bit ignorant of us to dismiss that, because it is obviously a big thing. So the viewing will be, by the time this is already aired, it'll be past, but know that I'm assuming all your friends will be there. I will obviously be there. But yeah, to the Gallarno family, obviously our condolences. To the Flood family, our condolences. But yeah, he's in a better place.
Yeah. No, I don't want to cry on the phone, and it's just hitting me, but
this will be the first of a cry. And this is the first time I've given you the break. So I'm like, you're not being dramatic. When you called me, I was like, Danielle hasn't called me. And I was traveling, and she called, and Danielle hasn't called me in a week. And I'm like, I have a feeling this is important. I was going to ignore it. But I'm like, I have a feeling this is important. And then I heard you. I was like, fuck, man, that heartbreaking. So
yeah, he was just like the most amazing person, most amazing man, and just kind of like the glue to our family. And
he's in a better place.
Just, and we're here for each other, and that's kind of what's most important right now. And I didn't think I was going to be so tongue-tied and like not know what to say right now, but
of course it happens, right?
That's it.
It's tough. But you know what? We've got a lot of exciting things happening in the upcoming weeks. Like this podcast, I think Gio's exactly what this podcast needs to take it to the next level. We're going to line up some amazing guests, some guests that we kind of didn't really figure out in August, but we're going to get them locked in for September and October. And then between travel, sports, concerts, and everything, I think we're going to have a really good end of the year. We need to go
to a football game.
DB's birthday, we're going to one.
Yeah, so I actually have a workshop that weekend, so I got to put in a request to do the alternate workshop day.
Oh, okay.
Because or else I'm going to have to be in my workshop at the game. But I also want to go to something other than a Bills game. But it's hard with school, but I'm down to like figure it out.
My next basically 3 months are fully booked. Like you just saw, we just did our pal schedule.
What about like January? January sucks. No. It's right before playoffs.
And the problem is with January, I'm in Australia.
No, you come back though.
The second week. And I need to be back for a bit because I'm going to go to Florida. Then I get back from Florida.
Why don't we go in Florida and watch a game? I want to go to like...
Football stops.
I really want to go to Nashville this weekend, or like New York Bills were playing against Jets, even though I fucking hate watching the Jets.
I was supposed to go to New York. I was supposed to go to New York this weekend.
Yeah, I was coming with you.
But you know where I am going, but you obviously can't come. Obviously, you wouldn't be able to go to New York this weekend either.
Well, now I can. Before.
Yeah.
I was going to come.
But
I texted you at Ibiza saying second week, we're going away. In my brain, I was like, okay, I'll go to Nashville or New York.
Yeah, Nashville. I can do Nashville.
Because Titans are playing this weekend in Nashville too.
Yeah,
and the problem is that's a good team for you.
I can't go away this next weekend either because I got to go to my Allo.
Regardless, that's not even a thing. And then now Becca's baby shower's next week.
So that's
and then the week after that, like maybe I'll convince Sophia, like if New England's playing, like that's near Boston, right?
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes away.
Ugh, that's such a drive.
It's an inconvenience. But
I'll go to a Red Sox game.
yeah. Other than that, guys, if there's somebody you want to see on this podcast, if there's ways we can improve, let us know. This is going to be a big focus for us for the next little bit, but it's also exciting because I feel like we go through these waves again, and the last month was kind of a little bit of a lull. But I feel like it's also nice that it was a lull because now that we come back with Gio, it'll raise the bar so much more that we have someone that's like focusing on this instead of like me and you chaotically trying to figure it out. Like you guys, I just want to say, you guys have no idea the process of putting this podcast out. It's been 330 fucking episodes, and we still fuck it up.
And we've had a lot of changes.
Studios, cameras.
Throughout the process, we've had
changes. The only thing consistent in this process are these stupid ass mics that fucking suck.
Yeah, but guess
the
what?
Only thing.
They're reliable.
These are the only
still
things.
Here.
These mics and that mixer are the only things that are still around from episode 1.
They are.
And me.
They are.
Not even George.
Here.
We lost George along the way.
We are still kicking, and we're gonna figure it out, and we're just gonna find a process. Once the process is found, we're fine.
We're locked in. And Danielle, I don't know if this is your 100th episode, but congrats if it is.
Definitely isn't. We've missed a lot in August.
You must have done 100.
I don't know. We'll count later.
Another day.
Anyways.
If you like this, though, please subscribe, share it. We're doing a big push. Get back on this. Share it with your friends. Even if you don't fucking listen to it, just share it with your friends. Give us a follow. Give us a like. Give us a comment. And
that's it. We can't say let's fucking go.
I was going to say, yeah, we're wrapping up.
But you know what? Have a great night and hope you enjoyed.
And we will see you guys next week. Peace.
Bye.